Hi, my name is Joshua Brown for the interview training company howtobecome.com, and in this presentation I will teach you how to pass your Boots interview. So if you have a Boots interview coming up and you need to prepare for both the most common and tough competency interview questions for any job role at Boots, then please make sure you watch this video from start to finish, because I'm going to help you to stand out and succeed. To achieve that goal, this is what I'll cover. I'll start off by giving you a list of Boots interview questions that I strongly recommend you prepare for. I'll also provide you with example high-scoring answers to those questions to help you to succeed. I'll then make sure to give you some essential tips for passing your Boots interview before finally telling you how you can download further resources, including all of the answers to help you to prepare. And just very quickly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I want to help you to pass your Boots interview, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please don't forget to hit that like button, because this tells me you find these tutorials useful. Okay, let's take a look at that first Boots interview question that I recommend you prepare for, which is tell me about yourself. Now remember, this is the first interview question that you will get asked, and first impressions really do matter. So make sure you get your interview off to a flying start by talking about the skills and qualities you have, not your home life and not your personal life. Don't talk about those things. Instead, focus on your passion for this role and the experience that you can bring to it. And finally, describe how you're going to add value to the Boots brand in the job role itself. So make sure you download a copy of that job description and focus on telling them how your skills are a perfect match for it. This is really important to do, because that job description is your blueprint for answering these interview questions and scoring highly. Make sure you use power words throughout your interview, such as loyal, commercially aware, enthusiastic, I'm motivated. All of those words are going to resonate positively with the hiring manager. And a really good tip here is you can find the exact words that will resonate positively with the hiring manager on that job description itself. Remember, that's your blueprint for passing this interview and impressing the hiring manager. So for example, if on that job description they state they're looking for someone who's a team worker, someone who's hardworking and professional, then make sure you use those exact words throughout your Boots interview. Okay, let's take a look at a brilliant example answer to help you. Tell me about yourself. Here we go. Thank you for inviting me to be interviewed for this position today. I'm a professional, dependable and customer-focused employee who strives to deliver the highest standards at all times. I'm seeking employment with an organisation that has strong ethics and values, and having read the job description in detail, I'm confident I have the necessary skills and character traits to be successful in this role here at Boots. I fully understand how important customer care is to the Boots brand and reputation, which has been built up over many years of hard work, commitment, and by all employees adhering to your core values of commitment, curiosity, being courageous and connected. I feel that I would be a brilliant candidate for this role, since I already appreciate and demonstrate these characteristics in both my personal and professional life. Integrity and having the ability to stand up for your beliefs are greatly important to me, thus the Boots value of courage rings true to me. Prior to leaving my former employer, I had the responsibility to host yearly webinars on the topic of empowerment to do the right thing, which were viewed by employees from every one of our offices across the world. I also have a proven track record of working alone and as part of a team with excellent communication and people skills. I am someone who always strives to maintain the highest of standards at all times, especially in customer-focused roles. I can be trusted to be punctual in my role, can deal with customer queries and complaints properly, can work under pressure, and, above all, I will complete each task diligently and professionally. Outside of work, I'm driven by my family, who are fully supportive of my career and the shift work that comes with the job. I enjoy hobbies, such as going to the gym, where I can maintain healthy fitness and concentration levels. If you employ me in this position, I'll be a reliable, driven and customer-focused employee who'll be proud to work for the Boots brand and deliver excellent customer service and value to your customers. Wow, what a powerful way to kickstart your Boots interview. Let's take a look at the next Boots interview question, which is why do you want to work for Boots and what can you bring to the role? Now this question is bound to be asked during your interview, and it's vital that your answer to this interview question is a really strong one. The hiring manager will want to know that 1. You can see their team and culture as a perfect fit for yourself. 2. Your values match that of Boots' beliefs and goals. 3. You want stable employment. And finally 4. You have a genuine interest in Boots and the job role itself. So let's take a look at a brilliant example answer to help you. Why do you want to work for Boots and what can you bring to the role? I want to work for Boots as I'm a frequent Boots customer, and therefore I can attest to the excellent quality of your items and the professionalism of your staff. I too have high standards and want to work in a professional environment for a company with a fantastic reputation such as yours. I appreciate the lengths your company goes to in order to supply its customers with a wide variety of options for each product. This reinforces my impression of you as an attentive business that cares about its clients' needs. As mentioned, I'm seeking a professional environment where I can learn and advance for many years to come, and because of the emphasis I place on this factor, I sought out and made contact with Boots staff on the professional networking site LinkedIn. Everyone I talked to praised the positive and supportive professional atmosphere that your brand harbours. Having thoroughly researched the position's qualifications, I am certain that I already possess the knowledge, abilities and attributes essential to support the good purpose and values to which Boots are devoted. I also want to work for Boots as my prior work experience has equipped me with the interpersonal skills and problem-solving abilities necessary to succeed in the role. I am confident in my ability to resolve customer complaints efficiently and effectively, and I appreciate the significance of ensuring that every client leaves a Boots pharmacy pleased with their purchases and service. I am certain that I can contribute significantly to Boots if you hire me. Now don't go anywhere as I still have more interview questions and answers to give you, but when you're ready, click that link in the top right hand corner. It will take you through to my website howtobecome.com, where you can download my 21 Boots interview questions and answers for any job role at Boots, and it's going to give you the edge in your interview, and it covers all the questions we're covering right now and more. So here's the next Boots interview question for you. Give an example of when you delivered excellent customer service. Now, Boots is well known for providing excellent customer service. Therefore, the hiring manager will want to know that you understand what good customer service is and that you have been able to demonstrate it previously. My advice is to structure your answer using the STAR method when answering tough behavioural interview questions just like this one. So the STAR method stands for S for situation. What was the situation you found yourself in? T is for task. What was the task that needed to be carried out? A is for action. What action did you take to achieve the task? And R is for result. What was the end result following your actions? It's a brilliant way to easily structure your behavioural interview answers. So using that STAR technique, here's a great example answer to help you. Give an example of when you delivered excellent customer service. Here we go. In my previous role as a customer advisor, working for a major DIY home improvements retailer, I helped a young couple through the process of redecorating their living room. They explained to me that they'd recently purchased their first home together and were excited to make the space their own. However, neither of them had any experience in redecorating walls. They did not know what products they would need or what steps to take. I made it my task to help the customers understand the decorating process, as well as what specific products they would need to fulfill their vision. In order to help them to the best of my ability, I discussed with the customers what their perfect living room would look like, whether that was wallpaper, paint, or an accent wall, as well as what was currently on the walls themselves. After listening to their preferences, as well as finding out the current state of the living room walls, I went and searched the store and found 4 different paint shades that matched their specifications. I let the customers take their time deciding which shade they preferred. During this time, to give them the most accurate picture possible of each choice, I loaded images of what each shade would look like in various different lightings. After deciding on matte pale blue paint, I took the time to walk the customers around the store, showing them what products and materials they required for their project, while explaining to them each step of the process. A month later, they left a glowing review on the company's Facebook page, thanking the store for its exemplary customer care and sharing pictures of their redecorated walls. I am the type of person who takes the time to make the customer feel valued, and I always try to go above and beyond, as I believe exemplary customer service leads to higher customer satisfaction and repeat business. Let's take a look at another Boots interview question. This time this one is, tell me about a time when you worked as part of a team to complete a challenging task. Now at Boots, you'll regularly face challenges as a team, and you will be expected to handle each challenge in a positive, forward-thinking and collaborative manner. Again, make sure you structure your answer using the STAR technique. Okay, here's a great example answer to help you. Tell me about a time when you worked as part of a team to complete a challenging task. In my previous employment, my team was tasked with coordinating the yearly charity event in aid of the company's chosen charity. In previous years, the finance team had taken responsibility for the event. However, this year, this had not been possible. It fell to my team to take on this new challenge. Despite none of us having fundraising experience, I saw this as a fantastic opportunity to demonstrate my organisational skills. It was our task to decide what form the charity event would take, as well as when and where it would take place. I took it upon myself to schedule a team discussion to navigate the logistics of the event. As a team, we mind mapped ideas and collectively decided on a bake sale. Because each of us on the team was willing to bake and donate a large cake, we would not need to spend company money on supplies. This meant that a larger sum of money could be donated. In order to maximise how much money we could make, I suggested that we make the decision to host the sale over the office lunch break. Thanks to our collective efforts as a team, we were able to raise over £800 for a worthwhile charity. Upon receiving our donation, our company received a letter of appreciation personally written by the charity's chairman. Okay, let's take a look at another Boots interview question. This one is, how would you deal with a difficult or frustrated customer? What would you consider when dealing with them and why? Now, dealing with difficult customers is a reality many employees face. The hiring manager at Boots will want to know that you will remain calm and professional and represent their company in a positive light at all times. It is therefore essential to demonstrate that you will not be reactive or respond negatively. Instead, show that you have good customer service and communication skills, and that you are aware that you are representing the company and you can follow their policies. So here's a great example answer to help you. How would you deal with a difficult or frustrated customer? What would you consider when dealing with them and why? Working at Boots requires excellent customer service, and I understand that to deliver outstanding service, there will be times when I will have to resolve complaints positively. When dealing with frustrated customers, I'm always conscious to remain calm. I'm aware that being frustrated or having an unprofessional manner back will reflect negatively on the brand, as well as escalate the situation further. Instead, I'd listen carefully to the customer's concerns so that I could fix the problem and find a solution. I'd smile and retain a bright and pleasant demeanour, since I feel this would help to ease whatever concerns the customer may be having. I'd pay great attention to the customer throughout and display strong listening skills, such as nodding to show that I understand, and I would express empathy if needed. I'd start to work on addressing the issue as soon as possible and inform them that I'd assumed responsibility for the situation and that I would make sure it was rectified. I'd always follow my training and the company's refund, exchange and other policies when dealing with a customer complaint. And I believe I would love this, since I find it rewarding to resolve difficulties and turn complaints into positive outcomes. Throughout my time dealing with the situation, if there was anything I wasn't sure about, I'd approach my supervisor or line manager for clarification. Now, in preparation for your Boots interview, I also recommend you prepare answers to the following questions. Tell me what you know about Boots in terms of our values and ethics. What does customer service mean to you? Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? What is your biggest weakness? What is more important, fast or friendly service? Do you prefer working as part of a team, or are you better working alone? Describe a time when you have dealt with a difficult customer. How do you deal with conflict with a co-worker? What skills do you possess that you think would be an asset to our team here at Boots? Describe a time when you managed multiple tasks all at once. Tell me what you know about Boots. Why have you chosen to work for Boots over our competitors? Describe a time when you have shown flexibility. Why did you leave your last job? So the next thing to do, if you would like to download example answers to these and all of the toughest Boots interview questions, is to please make sure you click that button in the top right hand corner of this video right now. Head through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download these slides and get access to 21 Boots interview questions and high scoring answers to each question in a PDF guide. You can literally have access and the slides in your inbox within 2 minutes from now, and it's guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your interview and also, more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please also hit that like button, as that encourages me to make more videos just like these. If you have any questions regarding any job interview, please feel free to put these in the comment section below, where I will get back to you. And finally, if you'd like to connect with me on LinkedIn, I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best for your interview. Have a great day.